Hey guys, so sorry for the crappy quality. I apologize in advance. I'm filming off of my IMAX webcam, built-in webcam. I just felt like I should hop on here real quick and say some stuff in regards to the comments, the messages, the I don't call it hate because it ain't hate to me. It's just people expressing their opinions. And I'm fine with that. I have no problem with people expressing their opinions. None at all. It is YouTube. You are allowed to form an opinion. Um, my thing is this. I've had a lot of people today voicing opinions and commenting and messaging um, in regards to my latest vlog about turning down the job offer. Um, and it shows that one, either you ain't been watching my vlogs at all through this whole process, number one. Number two, you're just basing it off of what you see in this video, which is cool, and I understand it because it's YouTube, and I'm not about to put a whole breakdown of the situation every time I talk about it inside of a video. I shared that piece, that phone call with the recruiter, in the email that was sent, and the words that were sent, because it was an encouragement to me that one, I am doing something right, and it was it was beautiful to see that someone noticed my gifting and my skill um just from that hour of the interview. Like, so that was something that encouraged me. I've had a very frustrating day today, and I'm not trying to come off like on beast mode. I'm not trying to come off no type of way but then what it is. Y'all know from watching my previous vlogs, if you do or if you don't, I've been going through a lot of family stuff. There's a lot of family stuff going on. There's a lot on my plate, on my shoulders, on my head that is just really right there at the forefront. And then I hop on YouTube, which my subscribers and the people that usually interact with me on my videos, I don't know if these are new people. I don't know if these are people that came from like the groups that I signed up for now, which makes me think like I need to go back to the old way, because I'm just getting a lot of negative energy and a lot of negative vibes, and it just got to go. I got too much going on off screen um to even process what is being said about me. And it's like I never take those things personally, because of the simple fact I know that you don't know me, you don't know my life, you don't know everything, you only get what you see. And maybe it's my fault for not, maybe I'm not giving you enough to understand where I'm coming from. So my apologies for that. That's about the only thing I'm gonna apologize for. I'm not gonna apologize for turning down a job that's paying $10 an hour, even though I really wanted that job, because and it's not because they're not offering 20. What the misconception is that I'm really thinking people are getting is the fact that I'm saying it as a reference. Like, I am in a higher pay bracket when I do accept jobs because of my background, because of my education, because of my skill sets. So I go into jobs making a certain amount, and therefore my life has been adjusted to maintain on a certain amount. And I'm not talking about extra stuff like buying hair. Nails, you see my stubs? You see my hair is in some hair I keep having to rebraid and retwist, or I have a fro. Do y'all see what I look like in these videos? Ain't nobody worried about cosmetic. Ain't nobody worried about what I look like on the outside. My first priority is my son. My first priority is making sure he has a roof over his head, food to eat, lights, gas, water. That's me. Like, every experience I go through is a humbling experience. And like, I'm gonna be real, it's irritating. I don't take offense in the sense that, like, if I knew you personally, I probably would. But the fact that it's just online people, like, and not to throw shade or discredit y'all, because I love my online supporters. Like, my subscribers, y'all are like the realest, most genuine, those that have been rocking with me back when I was a single chick doing hauls and wig reviews. I love y'all. I love the people that have been brought in, that have been here from day one, from the gate. So like, please don't misconstrue what I'm saying. I'm saying for the people that just hopped on the boat, or the people that just are popping in, watch a video here and there. I thank you. I appreciate you. I support you and everything. But like, you need background before coming at me with this negativity. Like, I'm not here for that. Like, I don't want to hear that. And that's why I deleted and blocked a lot of people, and I deleted and blocked a lot of comments, and I just got tired. And some people I chose to express what I going through and express my reasoning behind it so that other people could see it, in hopes that people would stop leaving the same negative comment. I'm sorry y'all disappointed. I'm not sorry in the sense that I'm not sorry that I made a correct decision for my family. The fact of the matter is, I make a certain amount on unemployment. I shared that with y'all, the exact amount, in the previous vlogs. People are like, oh, well, you've been surviving. No, I have not been surviving in the sense that all my bills are paid, everything's hunky-dory. No, I'm surviving in the fact because I have to, because I have a child depending on me. I've been hustling, trying to make money, make ends meet, do hair, get lowballed for photography gigs, get lowballed for graphic design work, like trying to make ends meet, like where I can. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been doing that. I've been looking for jobs from day one. Y'all have no idea how many jobs I apply for every single day. That's why I'm in the house. That's why I be looking a mess, because I don't go nowhere hardly, because my priority is finding income, because unemployment is not something that you can just sit on for a year and be chilling. First off, it ain't me. It ain't me to be sitting there taking no handout from nobody. This whole thing with welfare is an experience. I share with y'all how much they give me for that. $99 in food stamps and healthcare. So y'all sitting there, the ones sitting there telling me I need to take this job paying $10 an hour, when I'm telling you right now that it does not pay all of my bills. First off, y'all understand gross and net, right? So you do understand that even making $10 an hour, that gross amount is not what I'm going to see every 2 weeks. Y'all do understand that I'm going to have to pay for healthcare, because I will get cut off my healthcare insurance when when they see that I'm working. Y'all do understand that I will get cut off my food stamps, because if they're saying I'm making too much with my unemployment compensation and I'm right at the top tier, like I'm like $5 away from not getting anything but like $20 on food stamps. So you're telling me that I'm supposed to take a job that doesn't pay my bills, doesn't supply food on my table, doesn't supply health care, and don't even get me started with child care costs. And some of y'all are mothers. Some of you guys are mothers that are coming at me saying this stuff, and y'all know what I'm up against. I don't live in low income. I live in a nice neighborhood. Not saying low incomes ain't in a nice neighborhood. Please don't misconstrue what I'm saying. I'm saying I live in a nice neighborhood. My rent is not controlled by how much I make. Every month when my rent rolls around, like it just rolled around for April 1st, I still owe last month. I just made a chop in that to where I'm only now 2 months behind instead of 3, 4, and 5. Like, come on, like y'all really trying to come at me. Yeah, I will splurge on a fast food nugget and fry for $2.99 for my son, because my son he don't get to see no nothing. Mommy ain't buying him nothing. Mommy ain't doing this. Yeah, I may have mismanaged money in the past, but right now that's not what I'm doing. I've been on a strict budget since like a year. I've been playing catch up. Like, if y'all went back, if y'all was following me from back then, like y'all don't like. It's crazy, yo, and I'm not even trying to go on no tip like it was black women, is this that, but it's crazy that the main ones that was been talking reckless in my comments that have been just coming at me are people that are black women that probably have gone through what I've been through. So you know it. So you know mentally it takes a lot to stay positive and to smile and to keep a smile on your child's face. You don't want your child. My son sees me crying and like he don't understand what's going on. And then for people to sit there and make it seem like I made a decision just like for like I'm too good or I don't deserve to make a certain amount. You doggone right. I feel like I deserve to make a certain amount because I worked my behind off to get there. I share with y'all a piece of my life and I try to be transparent because I've always been there. That's who I am. I didn't get on YouTube to make $1 million. Like, that would be lovely, but that's not where I'm at. So I'm sharing with y'all in hopes that I can encourage someone else going through that you will get through it. So for people to be so negative in my comments is surprising. Honest to God, it's surprising. And it's frustrating. And it's just like, so these people passing judgment about the decision that I made for my life, like, I'm over it. I'm over it. I don't feel I have to explain myself to you guys. I didn't have to share anything with you guys, but I shared it with people that have been following my journey, people that have been encouraging me, that have been supporting me on this journey. And that's what I've been doing. And I'm not going to allow these new people, or wherever they're coming from, old, stagnant, rose up, I don't know, wherever they're coming from, to discourage me from what I'm using as an outlet to encourage somebody else that may be going through this, that you can remain positive in the situation, that you don't have to be downtrodden. Like, I coupon. Y'all see me with food from Pizza Hut. I got coupons in the email. They messed up orders, so I have stuff written where I can get something free. I paid $6 for my order. $6 is not going to make or break nothing. $6 I can pull out of my quarters in my son's piggy bank that we've been saving, that we've been collecting. I did that for my son. You know, as a mother, you don't want to see your child seeing you always stressed up. You don't want them to be touched by the effects of what's going on in your life for whatever reason. And I feel like people, you don't know my work history. You don't know what education I have. You don't know what certifications I have. You don't know any of that to make a judgment and tell me that I don't have the right to turn down a position that's not even making half of what I'm used to getting. And it's crazy that people came with negative and like really trying to come at me like I'm some liar or some holier than thou, think I'm better than that, when that's not me and that's not what I ever portrayed on my channel. So it's real interesting that people are doing that. And I don't care if I lose subscribers. I don't care if y'all dislike the video, which y'all have been doing. I've noticed. But it's cool because I'm not here for y'all. I'm not here for y'all. Like, y'all negative Nancy's, y'all can move on. Y'all can go hit up them bigger YouTubers and do all of that. Like, I'm not here for that. Like, I guess I'm back on delete block mode. Like, I don't have room in my life with everything that's going on to even give heed to that. No, I'm not saying making $10 an hour is a bad thing. If that's where you are, if that's where you worked up to, do you. I started my whole career in life making $8.22. I was single. I was a student, like fresh coming out of college. Like I worked my way up to where I was at. So yes, I do believe I deserve a certain pay rate. Do I think I'm going to start at 20 at another company? It would be nice, but no. But I am looking for an amount that's going to allow me to pay my bills, provide for my son, and not be in the negative every paycheck. That's not life. That's not life. I can't survive that way. If it comes to me having to move out of my apartment into an efficiency where I have to, sure, I'll do it. But it's the fact that, like, people making it seem like I'm out here juking the system, like, oh, you was offered a job, you should have took it. If you took everything that came your way and didn't sit and evaluate and pray on it and fast on it and trust God with it, like, you'd be a fool. Yeah, this is an opportunity, but this could also be an opportunity dressed up from Satan, making me think it's something I can do, and then I get in that and mess myself up, get a phone call saying, can you start today? Can you come in for an interview? Oh, I have an interview for a job paying higher than this, even though I got hired here. Like, you know that don't go over well. Come on. Y'all don't even know all the particulars about this position to tell me, oh, I should have took it. Did you know it's a rotating shift? That means I have to make sure that no matter what the shift is, I have childcare. Like, there's things y'all like didn't even consider. Well, but I'm uppity and because I chose not to take the position. I'm over it. I didn't have to even do this. I didn't have to explain myself, but I chose to. And that's all I'm going to say on it. If y'all got questions, y'all can drop a comment below. My inbox is always open. You can email me. All my information you can find on my channel. But all I ask is that if you're going to comment on something, understand why I did it. Do a little bit of research. Go back a couple of vlogs. Scroll through. You ain't got to watch the whole thing. Scroll through and look at the information. before you start passing judgment and coming at me like I'm some old uppity black chick on unemployment doing nothing. I'm paying for her. You ain't pay for nothing because I done paid into unemployment my whole work history. I know what hard work is. And if you would have watched the video as to why I'm in the situation that I'm in, you wouldn't be so quick to run your mouth about it. So I'm just like, thank you to everyone that has been positive in this process. Thank you to everyone that has reached out with encouragement, scriptures, sending me jobs from job boards, helping me in this journey, just uplifting my spirits, other YouTubers, other vloggers. Like, I love y'all so much, and I thank God for the positivity, because I be vibing with y'all. Like, I continue to do this even on the days where I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, the days when I feel like the floodgates are just gonna break, on the straw is gonna break the camel's back. Like, y'all come through with an encouraging word. Y'all don't even know it. Like, y'all don't even understand what y'all do. Like, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Like, life is hard right now, and I'm trying everything to be positive, and it's just like, I'm not gonna let those few stop me, because that definitely is of Satan. That ain't of God. Um, so I lift that weight off. I give that up to God. I'm about to go into prayer. I'm about to get myself together for church tomorrow, and I will see you guys with another vlog. Um, I don't know, because maybe I need a break. Maybe I need a break. Maybe I need to take some time and just get things together before coming back, because it's obvious some people can't handle my truth. Some people can't handle truth. I don't know if it makes them look at their lives, if it makes them feel some type of way about their lives. I don't know. But it is what it is. But I'm not going to stop keeping faith that God has a plan for me. I'm not going to stop keeping faith that God has my heart's desire and what I need, what needs to be supplied for my need. I'm not going to let other people stop that. I thank God for my church family. They've been so encouraging. You know, I consulted with people that I trust and that I know have my best interest at heart. And I really looked at this like, God, like, is this the door to open to get to where I need to be? Or does this just look dressed up as if it is? And when it came down to it, it's not a good decision for me to make. And that's it. So I'm gonna get off of here before I get emotional. It's just sad. It's just very sad. I expected more from some of my subscribers and from people that watch my vlogs. Um, but it's cool. It's cool. Maybe this ain't the channel for you. Maybe my life is not for you, and that's cool with me. So